And welcome back to another video on the SlideSide YouTube channel. Before we get started here today, I just want you guys to know that you guys should check out this channel right here. That is our Slideways Garage YouTube channel, where we'll have all the information from all our builds compiled into each video. I'm going to try to keep SlideSide as more of a actual drifting, less than working on cars thing. So it'll be sort of like the channel that you guys may know as Throttle. So that's where we're going to be starting here with SlideWays Garage. Anyways, this video will also be going on SlideSide and SlideWays Garage channel. So make sure you guys check those out down below in the description. But today we are here at the shop once again. And today we're going to be messing with Madden's 240sx. We're going to be putting in some BC BR series coilovers onto the car. Here we have a dog. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to walk up to the car, drive it over to the shop, and we're going to get to work on the rear coilovers.
Coilovers out of the box, and we're gonna start installing them.
So we're gonna start with these back coilovers here, and we're gonna install them up over here. So first of all, we're gonna jack up the car, take off the wheels, and get started. We got Jackson's in. We're just gonna lower that.
Now
Put more tension on it, just until you actually can tell that like it's doing anything.
Okay.
And there we go. So now that's like that, we can start taking off the wheels. So we're getting started back here. And we're gonna first of all take off this bolt right here so that these shocks can come out. We have 3 more bolts, or no, 2 more actually, up in the actual hatch of the car. But that's gonna be coming out next because we want to get the bottom bolt out first. So I have my 17mm socket here on this. I don't know how to say that, but this impact gun. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start taking off this bolt. So, and there we go. So that bolt's already off. I'll take this part with it. So here's what came off there. And yeah, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll barely start on the other side. And we'll see you guys in a second. Lack of footage, but we went ahead and we took out the bolts up here on the top, and it came very, very quickly, but we ended up getting the old shock, one of them on the back right, out of the car. So what we're going to do now, we've figured out that we want to take an inch off the ride height from what was on the stock coilovers onto the BC Racing ones. I'm not going to touch them with these dirty hands. But, yeah, so we're going to try and get like a length match sort of thing, and yeah, we're gonna go inch from that to here, and those will go right into here. So that's what we're gonna be doing next. But Madden and my dad working over here trying to get that one off. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a second. Got the second coilover out here.
Spider.
So yeah, we're gonna set this down next to those as well, and we'll go ahead and start scaling the BC coilovers to be an inch less than that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that next. I think we're gonna get some help from Sean, because he's an awesome person and he's gonna be helping us with this. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys once again in a second. We got the BC coilovers out to the right length, so now we're gonna go ahead and start installing the BC coilovers back in. But yeah, before we start, we gotta take these top bolts off, because we're gonna need to have this on the other side of the actual car's body. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now, and I'll start up a time lapse for actually the installation of the car, or coilovers, I mean. figured out that we actually have to jack up this part. We have that big of a gap. Sorry, I know you can't really see. So we have that bolt in, but that needs to go up higher. So next we're gonna go ahead, jack up the suspension arm so that can actually go up. Now we have the jack. We're gonna put this underneath the suspension arm, lift that up so we can get, so as you can see now, we have that part in there. But down here, we need to actually get those two parts to match up. So we're gonna go ahead and lift up the suspension arm now. Alright guys, so now we have that jacked up. Now I think we just gotta slide the actual bolt onto there. So we have these bolt and bushing to put on there. But yeah, we're gonna double check that this is right, and then I'll screw on the bolt. We're gonna put it back on the wheel, which I think is what Madden's working on over here on this side. Yeah, so he already has his coilover in. He's just working on the wheel now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, help him with this, figure out this side, and we'll lower it down the car, and I'll see you guys then. Coilovers are installed. The car is now on the ground. Since you can tell, it's very late. Well, not actually, but it looks late. So we're gonna go ahead and do the front ones another day, which is gonna end off this video. I believe we might end up having time for the front, but if we don't, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And yeah. But with that said, I'll see you guys either in the next video or here in a couple seconds. The video's not officially over yet. Also, Man's here with us again. So it's a different day, as you guys can tell. And I do apologize for this, but we have already gotten a ton of progress. Well, we finished the back in the last part of the video, but we have moved the car over here, and we already got the front coilovers in, and we're working on a wheel hub adapter swap so that we can go from 4-lug to 5-lug here. So we have new brake rotors, new hubs here, and then the coilovers are in, and you can see them here on the top. But yeah, right now my dad's working on getting the calipers back on, so huge shout out to him. But yeah, so we're just wrapping this up here. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications for more content on both the SlideSide YouTube channel and the Sideways Garage channel, and maybe even Sideways. But once again, with that said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!